Hello friends, my name is Habib. Today we're going to learn how to create animation using HTML, CSS and JavaScript animation. So now you see I've already created the folder and the files, and I've already opened the file in my browser. I'll create a new div which won't contain anything. Of course, what's the use of a div? Next, I'm going to create lots of divs. You'll see why later. We haven't put anything inside of them, so yeah, they don't show. But we didn't put any text inside of them. I didn't put any text inside of them because I want to style them. So in the CSS file, I'll write div. I'll set the background color of it to cornflower blue. I'll set the width to 50 pixels. I'll set the aspect ratio to 1/1. What this means is that this is the ratio of the width to the height. So that means that the width and height are going to be the same. You've created it. Now they're on in a vertical line, but I want them to be in a horizontal line. Normally what I'll do is that I'll create a separate div and wrap all these divs inside of it, and then using the div that I wrapped all the divs inside of, but instead of doing that, I'm just going to write body display flex. Since these divs are the only thing here, I'm just going to use the body instead. Display flex is going to make everything to be inline, and I'll now justify content space around, which is going to space around. Anyways, now what I need to do is that I'll use d equals to document dot query selector all div. It's going to select all the elements in the div, all the elements that are divs. Now document dot on mouse down. I'll have to loop through each individual. This isn't C++. I'll have to loop through each individual element inside of the div of the variable. So I'll loop through each individual element, and I'll animate it using d.animate. Error. The I.animate. Anyways, what I'll do is that I'll make this to go to the mouse. Translate X, and then I'll set it to $e.client Y, comma 5 pixels. Also, this is supposed to be translate e.client y 0. This should work, and it doesn't. Up. Doesn't. Whoops. It's supposed to be like this. 0. Oh no, $e.client y pixels. And I'll just add the other elements. So I'll set the duration to 1000. I'll set the fill to forwards. And then I'll set this back to the dot length. Now the problem is I want this to stagger, you know. I don't want them to all be coming at the same time. I want it to stagger depending on their positions. I can use the variable called delay. If I'll set the delay to 10, now it will be delayed by 10 seconds. Instead, I'll set the delay to I. The effect isn't really noticeable. Oops, I minus 1 multiplied by 100. The effect is really noticeable since, well, yeah. But now it is. Might as well set the ease to ease out. Up. Oops. Let me go to easings.net and then let's use this. I'll input cubic bezier here instead. Let me set this to easing. It works. So anyways, now I'm going to do something else. Instead of turning this into I minus 1, turn it to I minus 5. And oh no, Control Shift Z I minus 1, whatever. I'll set the background color of the body to color picker to this. And then I'll set the box shadow 0, 0, 10 pixels, RGBA 0, 0, 0.5. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, ObaCode. Bye.